Face-off upcoming at center ice. Gretzky wins the face-off. Coffee in his own zone. Coffee plays it to Gretzky. Gretzky gains the zone. To Coffee. To Gretzky. Shoots it. Tipped by Curry. Shoots wide. McDonough in possession. Killorn takes it into the zone. With a pass to Kucherov. With a pass to McDonough. McDonough trying to make a play. Wayne Gretzky steals it. Fogalin has the puck. Turns and steers it back for Gretzky. Gretzky maneuvers up ice. Gretzky with speed over the blue line. Tees it up SC. Wide left. McDonough in possession. 19 Tampa Bay brings new skaters over the boards. Verhaeghe has control. Tightly defended by Coffee. Stick handles around the defender. Passes it to Shattenkirk. With a pass to Verhaeghe. Nice takeaway by Curry. Hunter gains the attacking zone. Offside is called. Sherven is removed from the circle. Kerr will take the draw. The puck is dropped. Battling for possession. Paquette kicks it out. Gourde stick handles his way up ice. He just gets it deep. They'll chase it down. Palet gets the puck. Passes the puck to Sergachev. Sergachev with a slap shot. Just missed the net. Kerr in possession. Kerr sets up the breakout. Sherven gets control. Passed back to Kerr. Long saucer pass to Gorentz. To Kerr. Playfair has the puck. Playfair in possession. Playfair with a slap shot. Denied by Vasilevsky. And he'll hang on. Face-off in the 19 Tampa Bay zone. Cirelli wins the face-off. Point circles behind the net. And skates up ice. Point will dump it in. Cirelli recovers it. Cirelli in possession. Cirelli gets control. Moves the puck to Point. To Johnson. Cirelli looks for help. Shoots the puck SC. Lowe blocks the shot. Hedman with the puck. Plays it to Point. Johnson has control. McDonough with it now. Shoots it. Blocked by Jalonen. Huddy has control. Cote in possession. Hedman checks him into the boards. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. 19 Tampa Bay in the neutral zone. Both teams send out new lines. Paquette with the puck. Paquette fires it around the boards. Lowe gets the puck. Huddy has control. Pass gets through to Hunter. Passes it to Gretzky. Gretzky with a slap shot SC. Shattenkirk blocks the shot. Gourde in possession. Paquette in possession. Lowe drives him off the puck. 83 Edmonton in possession. 83 Edmonton in the neutral zone. Both teams change on the fly. Gives to Coffee. Delayed penalty called. Coffee winds up a slap shot. Wide of the net. Shattenkirk in possession. Penalty called. Shattenkirk 2 o'clock, tripping. 19 Tampa Bay penalty to number 22, Kevin Shattenkirk, 2 minutes for tripping. The linesman drops the puck. Gretzky wins the face-off. Anderson in possession. Moves it to Curry. Gretzky has control. Curry has control. Slap shot SC. Didn't make it through. Gretzky in control. Anderson has control. Anderson with a slap shot. Nice block by Cernak. McDonough in possession. 19 Tampa Bay is on the penalty kill. Palet in possession. Play fair checks him into the boards. 83 Edmonton in possession. Curry in possession. Passes to Fogalin. Gretzky with control. Curry looking to make a play. Shoots the puck SC. Goal. Vasilevsky got beat trapper side low. Goal number 1 of the playoffs for Curry. Assisted by Gretzky and Fogalin. 83 Edmonton power play goal by number 17, Yuri Curry, number 1 of the playoff, Cirelli vs Gretzky. Gretzky wins the face-off. Gretzky passes to Curry. Curry over the line. Shoots the puck through traffic. Off target right. Gretzky gathers in the puck. Low getting pressured. Shoots at SC. Goal. Kevin Lowe. Vasilevsky got beat stick side low. Goal number 1 of the playoffs for Lowe. Assisted by Gretzky and Curry. 83 Edmonton power play goal by Kevin Lowe, number 1 of the playoffs, assisted by number 9, Cirelli vs Gretzky. Cirelli wins the face-off. Cirelli has it. Cirelli stick handles his way up ice. Cirelli takes it over the line. Huddy with a huge hit on Cirelli. 83 Edmonton with it now. '83 Edmonton gets new skaters over the boards. They'll advance it back up ice. Lawrence has control. Hunter receives the puck. Hunter starts up ice. To Huddy. Huddy is hit by Killorn. 19 Tampa Bay with the puck. 19 Tampa Bay returns to full strength. Shattenkirk is back on the ice. Moved up ice by Shattenkirk. He just gets it deep. Cirelli wins the race to the puck. To Shattenkirk. Shoots at SC. Saved by Kula. Huddy has control. Huddy has control. Played along the wall to Gorantz. Sends it to Messi. To Coffee. Fires at SC. Saved by Vasilevsky. Keeps it for a face-off. TV timeout. TV timeout. The linesman drops the puck. Gretzky wins the face-off. Lowe has control. Passes to Gretzky on the blue line. Gretzky with a slap shot SC. Goes wide. Hedman in possession. Paquette gains the zone. To Hedman. To McDonough. One-timer. Curry blocks the shot. Lowe in possession. Passes to Gretzky. Gretzky sends it back out. 19 Tampa Bay line change. To Johnson. Johnson is hit by Hunter. 83 Edmonton in possession. Loose puck. Sergachev and Kerr. Tied up along the boards. Kerr gets it. Hunter skates down the left side. Circles back. Forced to move it ahead. Battling for the puck in the far corner. Lawrence recovers it. To Kerr. Kerr with a wrist shot. Saved by Vasilevsky. Puts it behind the net for Sergachev. Kucherov line on the ice for 19 Tampa Bay. Stamkos in possession. Played back to Kucherov at the point. Kucherov is hit by Fogalin. Penalty called. Fogalin 2 o'clock, cross-checking. 83 Edmonton penalty to Lee Fogalin, 2 minutes for cross-checking, time of the penalty, 10 minutes 9 seconds, face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Abscheid wins the face-off. G. Anderson over the line. Sends it to Lowe. With a pass to Coffee. Coffee is hit by Shattenkirk. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. Shattenkirk broke his stick. Point through center and over the line. With a pass to Kucherov. Back to Cernak at the point. Cernak with a wrist shot. Kula makes the save and holds on. Face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Johnson wins the face-off. Johnson in possession. To Sergachev. Hedman in possession. Hedman looking to make a play. With a slap shot. Blocked by Anderson. Sergachev controls it. Sergachev in control. Shoots a rocket SC. Denied by Kula. Kula has it bounce away. Knocked away by Coffey. Sergachev has control. Sergachev gathers in the puck. Shoots it. Playfair dives and blocks it. Coffey in possession. 83 Edmonton clears it off the boards. Hedman in possession. 19 Tampa Bay power play. Johnson over the line. To Hedman. To Sergachev. Sergachev with the puck. Sergachev with a wrist shot. Stick save. Rebound. Knocked away by Coffey. Killorn in possession. Johnson in possession. Shoots the puck SC. Grant Kula with an acrobatic save. Pass to the corner for Coffey. 83 Edmonton returns to full strength. Fogalin is back on the ice. '19 Tampa Bay changes lines. Sends it to Gretzky. Cleared back across the 83 Edmonton line. And icing is called. Paquette versus Gretzky. The linesman drops the puck. Gretzky wins the face-off. 83 Edmonton in possession. Gretzky accelerates up ice. Gretzky dumps it to the near corner. They'll chase it down. Curry wins the battle for the loose puck. Hunter to Curry. Passes to Gretzky. Hunter to Gretzky. To Lowe. Lowe shoots the puck. Palat blocks the shot. Palat has control. 19 Tampa Bay makes a line change on the fly. 83 Edmonton 2, 19 Tampa Bay 0. Paquette skates into the offensive zone. Cernak clears it. And it's over the glass. Penalty called. Cernak 2 o'clock, delay of game. 19 Tampa Bay penalty to number 81, Eric Cernak, 2 minutes for delay of game. Paquette versus Gretzky. Gretzky controls the draw. 83 Edmonton leads by 2. 83 Edmonton power play. Anderson in possession. Anderson with a wrist shot SC. Denied by Vasilevsky. Sweeps it behind the net for Shattenkirk. Palat skates near the bench. Gains the zone. Gives to Shattenkirk. Playfair blocks the pass. Anderson controls the puck. Playfair trying to create. Shoots it. Denied by Vasilevsky. Leaves it behind the net for Shattenkirk. 19 Tampa Bay is on the penalty kill. Palat has control. Passed back to McDonough. Passes the puck to Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk gets it out. 19 Tampa Bay with a line change. The power play continues for 83 Edmonton. 83 Edmonton over the line. Comes across offside. The linesman drops the puck. Still battling for possession. 83 Edmonton comes away with it. Messi turns up ice. Messi fires it around the boards. Fighting for the puck in the corner. Lawrence recovers the puck. Slides it to Messi. Slap shot. Didn't make it through. Cirelli has control. 19 Tampa Bay returns to full strength. Cernak is back on the ice. 83 Edmonton 2, 19 Tampa Bay 0. Cirelli setting up the breakout. Hedman has it. Passes to Cirelli. Cirelli knocked off the puck by Hunter. 83 Edmonton has the puck. 83 Edmonton leads 2-0. Hunter setting up the breakout. Lawrence takes it over the line. With a hard pass to Messi. To Hunter. Chips it towards the net. Caught with the trapper. And he'll just freeze it. TV timeout. TV timeout. Face-off in the 19 Tampa Bay zone. Gretzky wins the face-off. Bogolin in possession. Winds up and fires. Glove save. And he'll freeze it. Face-off in the 19 Tampa Bay zone. Battling for possession. 83 Edmonton has it now. Coffee in possession. To Messi. Poked away by Cirelli. Loose puck. Coburn and Pozar are tied up along the boards. Coburn wins that one. Cirelli is hit by Anderson. 83 Edmonton in possession. 83 Edmonton in the neutral zone. Gives to Bogolin. Played into the corner. And they give up possession. Kucherov line on the ice for 19 Tampa Bay. Coburn has it in the defensive end. Kucherov has control. Sent clear of the 19 Tampa Bay zone. All the way to the other end. That will be icing. Face-off in the 19 Tampa Bay zone. Sherven wins the face-off. Kerr has the puck now. Winds up and fires. Wide right. Coburn in possession. Both teams change on the fly. Hedman with the puck. Winds up and lets it fly SC. And it deflects to Stamkos. Tipped by Stamkos SC. Goal. Redirected to the back of the net. No chance to stop that one. Goal number 1 of the playoffs for Steven Stamkos. It's a 1-goal game. Assisted by Hedman and Kucherov. 19 Tampa Bay goal scored by number 91, Steven Stamkos, number 1 face-off upcoming at center ice. Gretzky wins the face-off. Huddy passes to Gretzky. Gretzky takes it over the line. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Comes across offside. Cirelli versus Gretzky. Battling in the face-off circle. Gretzky kicks it out. But 19 Tampa Bay comes away with it. 56 remaining. Point passes to Cirelli. Cirelli gains the zone. Shoots the puck SC. He missed wide. Curry in possession. Hunter has control. Sent back safely to open ice. Picked up by Playfair. With a pass to Gretzky. Johnson sends him into the boards. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. Johnson in possession. Cernak with possession. Winds up and fires. Great save by Poole. And he'll freeze the puck. Some shoving after the whistle. Face off in the 83 Edmonton zone. 19 Tampa Bay wins the draw cleanly. Kucherov will just hold the puck. End of the period. Stamkos vs Gretzky. Gretzky wins it cleanly. Coffee passes it to Gretzky. Gretzky gains the zone. Shoots looking for a deflection. He missed wide. Stamkos in possession. Stamkos has it in the defensive end. Kucherov in the neutral zone. They lost the puck. 83 Edmonton in the neutral zone. Curry in possession. He just gets it deep. Gretzky recovers it. Curry to Coffee. Sends it to Hunter. He overskates the puck. '19 Tampa Bay line change. Paquette in the neutral zone. Gains the zone. To Palat. Gets it to Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk to Coburn. Palat in possession. Shoots SC. Thur saves it. Gives it up to Coffee. Line 2 on for 83 Edmonton. Posar skates up ice. Posar chips it into the zone. Battling for the puck in the near corner. Messi comes away with the puck. To Posar. Shoots. Vasilevsky saves it and holds on. The linesman drops the puck. Battling in the face-off circle. Messi kicks it out. But 19 Tampa Bay comes away with it. Johnson over the line. To Hedman. Delivers it to Cirelli. Winds up and fires SC. Saved by Thur. Thur can't control it. Messi in possession. 83 Edmonton changes on the go. Messi deep in the defensive zone. Messi in possession. Messi in trouble. Huddy skates at center. McDonough checks him into the boards. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. 19 Tampa Bay in the neutral zone. Paquette in possession. Paquette gets it deep. Gourde in possession. Gourde to Palat. To Cernak. Cernak getting pressured. With a drive. It hits low. Huddy in possession. Huddy sets up the breakout. Kerr takes it over the blue line. Lawrence to low. Passes it to Shervan. Shoots it. Goes wide. Sergachev has control. He's forced to clear the puck. Lawrence in possession. Sent around the boards and back out. Both teams change on the fly. Killorn gains the zone. Gives to Coburn. Delayed penalty called. Coburn winds and fires. Thur with a diving save. Leaves it behind the net for play fair. Penalty called. Habscheid 2 o'clock, interference. 83 Edmonton penalty to Mark Habscheid, 2 minutes for interference. Face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Stamkos wins the face-off. 19 Tampa Bay is on the power play. Sergachev has the puck. With a slap shot. Gretzky blocks the shot. Back to point. With a slap shot SC. Saved by Thur. Risky pass to Low. Passes to Gretzky. Gretzky flips it out of the zone. 83 Edmonton changes on the go. Stamkos gains the blue line. Gives to Hedman. Hedman with a wrist shot. Anderson blocks the shot. Anderson in possession. Passes it to Fogalin. Fogalin plays it off the glass and to center. 83 Edmonton with a line change. Hedman has control. Uses the boards to Sergachev. Sergachev maneuvers up ice. With a hard pass to Hedman at the left point. Hedman is hit by Messi. 83 Edmonton in possession. 83 Edmonton is on the penalty kill. Messi flips it out of the zone. Clears it all the way down the ice. 83 Edmonton returns to full strength. Habscheid is back on the ice. 19 Tampa Bay with a line change. Goodrow passes to Maroon. Maroon over the line. Verhaeghe moves it to Goodrow. Sends it to Maroon. Maroon tries to deke past Fogolin. Maroon lost control of the puck. Maroon is hit by Curry. 83 Edmonton in possession. To Curry. Curry clears the zone. Both teams send out new lines. Pass to Paquette. He coughs up the puck. Gretzky has control. Gretzky checked hard by Paquette. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. 19 Tampa Bay in the neutral zone. Both teams send out new skaters. Paquette has control. Paquette shoots it in around the boards. Palat gets the puck. Paquette in control. Palat to Coburn. To Paquette. Palat in possession. Shoots SC. Caught with the trapper. Hangs onto the puck. Some pushing and shoving after the whistle. TV timeout. TV timeout. Cirelli vs Gretzky. Gretzky wins the face-off. 83 Edmonton in possession. Curry speeds up the right wing. Curry steers it in deep. McDonough gets it behind the net. Cirelli has control. Moves the puck to point. To Cirelli. Winds up and fires. Missed wide. Gretzky in possession. Curry has control. Tightly checked by McDonough. Curry skates up ice. Played ahead into space. Gretzky gets it on the end boards. Back to Curry at the point. Poked away by McDonough. Free puck. McDonough and Gretzky are battling for the loose puck. McDonough gains possession. (19) Tampa Bay line change. Passes to Paquette. Paquette forced to clear the puck. G. Anderson has control. G. Anderson is hit by Gourde. 19 Tampa Bay controls the puck. 19 Tampa Bay in the neutral zone. To Cernak. Sent deep to the end boards. And they give up possession. Both teams changing. Messi in possession. Saucer pass to Playfair. Passes to Messi. Kucherov crushes him. Penalty called. Kucherov 2 o'clock, cross-checking. 19 Tampa Bay penalty to number 86, Nikita Kucherov, 2 minutes for cross-checking, time of the face-off in the 19 Tampa Bay zone. Gretzky wins the face-off. 83 Edmonton is on the power play. Gretzky controls it. Winds and fires. Vasilevsky stops it. Rebound. Paquette gathers in the puck. Shattenkirk just got leveled. No call. 19 Tampa Bay is on the penalty kill. Coburn in possession. Coburn clears it. 19 Tampa Bay with a line change. 83 Edmonton leads 2-1. They'll bring it back up ice. To Curry. Moved up ice by Curry. Anderson has the puck. Passes to Gretzky. Curry controls the puck. Curry has control. Shoots at SC. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky. Rebound. Huddy has the puck now. Huddy has control. With a shot. Wide of the net. Back to Gretzky. Shoots it. Wide of the net. Gretzky with control. Anderson controls the puck. Shoots hoping for a rebound. It hits Shattenkirk. Huddy in possession. Huddy in possession. Huddy with a slap shot. Stick save. Loose in front. Knocked away by Shattenkirk. Low in possession. Low with the puck. Shoots the puck. Goes wide. Shattenkirk in possession. Sent back out of the zone. Low has the puck. 19 Tampa Bay returns to full strength. Kucherov is back on the ice. 83 Edmonton line change. Sherven skates in the neutral zone. Sergachev with a huge hit on Sherven. 19 Tampa Bay in control. Stolen by Sergachev. 19 Tampa Bay in the neutral zone. Verhaeghe skates it over center ice. To Cernak. Winds and fires. Horens with a nice shot block. Kerr in possession. Kerr just clears it. It goes all the way down. Icing. Face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Cirelli wins the face-off. Cirelli in possession. Takes a slap shot. Goes wide. Sherven with possession. Both teams send out new lines. Playfair into the neutral zone. Palett with a huge hit on Playfair. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. 19 Tampa Bay in the neutral zone. Kucherov in possession. Sent in deep. Killorn picks it up. Passes to Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk with a slap shot. Redirected by Stamkos. He missed wide. Coffey has control. He's forced to clear the puck. Kucherov in possession. 19 Tampa Bay line change. Hedman plays it to Kucherov. Kucherov moves it across the blue line. Passes the puck to Hedman. To Kucherov. Slapshot SC. Denied by Grant Poole. Leaves it behind the net for Fogalin. Fogalin in the defensive zone. Fogalin in trouble. Jalonen controls it in his own end. Jalonen chips it into the zone. Vasilevsky will play it. Sweeps it behind the net for McDonough. Both teams send out new players. Sergachev in possession. To point in the neutral zone. With a hard pass to Sergachev. Sergachev with a slap shot SC. Huddy blocks the shot. Huddy in control. He's forced to clear the puck. Cirelli in possession. Cirelli has it in the defensive end. Johnson takes it over the line. They came across offside. Some post-whistle shoving. TV timeout. TV timeout. Face-off in the neutral zone. Stamkos wins the face-off. Killorn takes it over the blue line. Kucherov with possession. Kucherov looking to make a play. Tough shot. Kick saved by Poole. Anderson gets control of the puck. Messi in possession. Leaves it for Anderson. Pozar skates in the neutral zone. Pozar is hit by Killorn. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. 19 Tampa Bay in the neutral zone. Killorn gains the zone. To Coburn. With a high slap shot. Poole saves it. Passes it to Coffey. Both teams send out new skaters. Coffey passed to Gretzky. Gretzky gains the zone. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Shoots at SC. Gloved and held by Vasilevsky. Face off in the 19 Tampa Bay zone. Still battling for possession. 83 Edmonton gets possession. Hunter in possession. With a high slap shot. The shot is off target. Curry in possession. Plays it to Gretzky. Hunter has it. Gretzky in possession. Shoots SC. Goal. Goal number 1 of the playoffs for Gretzky. Assisted by Hunter. 83 Edmonton goal scored by number 99. Face-off upcoming at center ice. The ref drops the puck. Paquette wins the face-off. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. Palat moves the puck to Gourde. Gourde gains the offensive zone. 19 Tampa Bay can't get a shot off. End of the period. Some post-whistle shoving. Penalty called. Sergachev 2 minutes, roughing. Fogalin 2 minutes, roughing. (19) Tampa Bay penalty to number 98, Mikhail Sergachev, 2 minutes for roughing. 83 Edmonton penalty to Lee Fogalin, 2 minutes for roughing. The ref drops the puck. Still battling for possession. 19 Tampa Bay has it now. Johnson takes it over the line. To point. Point with a slap shot SC. Wide of the right post. Huddy has control. Coffey passes to Hunter. Hunter takes it into the attacking zone. Penalty called. Cernak 2 o'clock, interference. 19 Tampa Bay penalty to number 81, Eric Cernak, face-off in the 19 Tampa Bay zone. Cirelli vs Gretzky. The linesman drops the puck. Cirelli wins the face-off. Cirelli in possession. The puck moves back out of the zone. Curry takes it into the attacking zone. To Gretzky. Gretzky is hit by Coburn. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. Taken away by Coburn. Cirelli has the puck. Sorelli is hit by Grant. 83 Edmonton in possession. 83 Edmonton in the neutral zone. Curry in possession. Curry fires it around the boards. Gretzky gets the puck. Fires a slap shot. Gretzky snapped his stick SC. Missed the net. Sorelli has the puck. Sergachev is back on the ice. 83 Edmonton returns to full strength. Fogalin is back on the ice. Sorelli is knocked off the puck by Coffey. 83 Edmonton with possession. Coffey has control. Coffey looks for help. Coffey with a wrist shot SC. Goal. Vasilevsky Buffy stick side high. Goal number 1 of the playoffs for Paul Coffey. Assisted by Huddy. 83 Edmonton power play goal by number 77, Paul Coffey. Face-off upcoming at center ice. Paquette wins the face-off. Sent back safely to open ice. Picked up by Shattenkirk. Passes to Paquette. Paquette is hit by Fogalin. 83 Edmonton has control. Taken away by Fogalin. Gretzky has the puck. 19 Tampa Bay returns to full strength. Cernak is back on the ice. Gretzky has the puck. Gretzky in control. Shoots the puck SC. Sergachev blocks the shot. Shattenkirk has control. Both teams change lines. Kucherov takes it into the zone. Played back to Killorn at the point. Delayed penalty called. Killorn with a shot. Saved and held by Poole. Penalty called. Play fair 2 o'clock, hooking. 83 Edmonton penalty to Jim Playfair, 2 minutes for hooking. Face off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Abscheid wins the face off. 83 Edmonton is short-handed. Anderson has the puck. Anderson clears it. It goes all the way down. The power play continues for 19 Tampa Bay. They'll bring it back up ice. To Point. Point takes it through the neutral zone. Point to Stamkos. Stamkos with a slap shot. Over the glass and into the crowd. Face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Battling in the face-off circle. 19 Tampa Bay gets possession. 19 Tampa Bay is on the power play. Sergachev with possession. Johnson has control. Gets it to Hedman. Moves it to Sergachev. Sergachev shoots a rocket SC. Great save by Poole. Sweeps it back for Fogalin. Anderson gives to Abscheid. Abscheid gains the zone. Abscheid is hit by Sergachev. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. Sergachev in possession. Sergachev is being pressured. Shoots it. Huddy blocks the shot. Hedman has control. Hedman in possession. Shoots from a bad angle. Redirected by Maroon. Wide of the right post. Killorn has the puck. To Hedman. Sergachev in possession. Sergachev gathers in the puck. Sergachev with a slap shot. And it deflects to Johnson. Johnson tips it SC. Missed the net. Hedman has it. Johnson looking to make a play. Shoots SC. Denied by Grant Poole. Risky pass to Fogalin. Huddy gets it out along the boards. Both teams send out new players. They'll bring it back up ice. Point accelerates up ice. Slides it to Stamkos. Stamkos with a slap shot. It goes wide of the net. Coffey with possession. 83 Edmonton returns to full strength. Playfair is back on the ice. Passes to Gretzky. Gretzky flips it out of the zone. Clears it all the way down the ice. And icing is called. Face off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Gaudreau versus Gretzky. Battling for possession. 83 Edmonton wins it. Coffee in the defensive zone. 83 Edmonton has the puck. Gretzky stick handles his way up ice. Slapped hard around the boards. They'll chase it down. Shattenkirk wins the race to the puck. Maroon takes it across the blue line. Passes to Shattenkirk. Gaudreau in control. Moves the puck to Maroon. Plays it to Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk shoots at SC. Saved by Poole. Sweeps it back for low. Both teams change lines. Coffee with a pass to Pozar. Pozar in the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Slap shot. Vasilevsky saves it and holds on. TV timeout. TV timeout. Face off in the 19 Tampa Bay zone. The linesman drops the puck. Messi wins it for 83 Edmonton. Messi has the puck now. Messi hit hard by Cernak. 19 Tampa Bay has the puck. Carried out of the zone by Killorn. Played ahead into space. Kucherov recovers it behind the net. Kucherov with a slap shot. Coffee blocks the shot. Pozar in possession. Both teams change lines. Coffee skates in the neutral zone. He mishandles the puck. 19 Tampa Bay in the neutral zone. Cirelli takes it over the line. Point to Hedman. Passes to Johnson at the point. Johnson with a slap shot. Wide left. Coffee has the puck. Forced to clear it. Johnson in possession. Point has the puck. Speared into the 83 Edmonton zone. Cirelli recovers it behind the net. Shoots high. Poole covers up the 5-hole. Leaves it behind the net for Coffee. Fogalin has control. Gretzky gets the puck off the boards. Moves the puck to Curry. With a hard pass to Gretzky at the left point. Cirelli checks him against the glass. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. Both teams send out new players. Passes to Gaudreau. Gaudreau to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe is knocked off the puck by Greb. 83 Edmonton in possession. Playfair deep in the defensive zone. Messi starts up ice. Softly dumped to the corner. Anderson gets it behind the goalie. Playfair passes the puck to Messi. Anderson in possession. Pass to Messi. Passes to Pozar. Pozar shoots. Vasilevsky saves it. Deflected to the corner. Battling for the puck in the corner. Cernak and Messi are battling for the loose puck. Cernak gets the puck. Sergachev in possession. Both teams changing. Palat gets it deep. Battling for it along the boards. Gourde wins the battle for the loose puck. With a pass to Palat. Playfair checks him by the boards. Paquette has the puck. Kucherov on as an extra attacker. Paquette in possession. Paquette in possession. Shoots. Saved by Poole. Sends it out to Playfair. Penalty called. Playfair 2 o'clock, cross-checking. 83 Edmonton penalty to Jim Playfair, 2 minutes for cross-checking, face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Stamkos wins the face-off. 19 Tampa Bay power play. Point in possession. Stamkos pass to Hedman. Passes to point. Point shoots SC. It hits Anderson. Low has control. Forced to clear it. Point in possession. They'll bring it back up ice. Kucherov gains the zone. Passes to Hedman. Stamkos has control. Passes it to Point. Hedman has the puck. Hedman has the puck. Winds up and fires SC. It didn't get past Havshai. Sergachev has control. Sergachev trying to make a play. Shoots the puck. Poole makes the save and holds on. Johnson versus Havshai. The linesman drops the puck. Johnson wins the draw cleanly. 83 Edmonton leads 4-1. To Killorn. Maroon has control. Snapshot SC. Grand Poole saves it. Rebound. Battling for the puck. Killorn has control. Maroon has control. Shoots the puck. Saved by Poole. Sweeps it back for Low. 83 Edmonton is short-handed. Low looking to clear. Low sends it clear. 83 Edmonton line change. Moving back up ice. Coburn looks to make something happen. With a slap shot. Wide of the net. Killorn has it. Killorn has control. Shoots it. Nice glove save. Leaves it behind the net for Fogalin. 83 Edmonton returns to full strength. Playfair is back on the ice. 19 Tampa Bay with a line change. Huddy in possession. Hunter gets the puck off the boards. Hunter takes it over the line. Moves the puck to Gretzky at the right point. Curry in possession. Gets it to Gretzky. Passes the puck to Fogalin. Passes to Gretzky. Coburn checks him into the wall. 19 Tampa Bay in possession. Maroon gains the zone. Verhaeghe gets control. Verhaeghe in control. Verhaeghe can't control it. Both teams change lines. To Gretzky. Gretzky sends it clear. Icing. Cirelli versus Gretzky. Gretzky wins the face-off. Gretzky in possession. Gretzky flips it out of the zone. Both teams change lines. Stamkos in the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Played back to Killorn at the point. Killorn shoots the puck. Gregg blocks the shot. Lawrence in possession. Forced to clear it. Hedman in possession. Point has the puck now. Point is knocked off the puck by Gorance. 83 Edmonton in control. Taken away by Gorance. 83 Edmonton in the neutral zone. Passes to Kerr. Dumped into the corner. And they give up possession. Both teams send out new lines. Coburn sets up the breakout. Paquette has control. Paquette is knocked off the puck by Hunter. 83 Edmonton with it now. Curry in his own zone. Gretzky gives to Hunter. Hunter in front of the team bench. Gains the zone. 3-on-1. Hunter tries to get it to the net. Gloves it. Passes it behind the net for Gourde. 83 Edmonton 4, 19 Tampa Bay 1. Shattenkirk with a hard pass to Gourde. Gourde gains the zone. Shoots it. Great save by Poole. Or just freeze it. Some pushing and shoving after the whistle. TV timeout. TV timeout. Face-off in the 83 Edmonton zone. Gretzky wins the face-off. Curry passes it to Gretzky. Gretzky walks it over the line. Kucherov runs into him in open ice. 19 Tampa Bay has the puck. Killorn sets up the breakout. Killorn moves it into the offensive zone. Gives to Kucherov. Kucherov with a wrist shot SC. Saved by Thule. Hunter with possession. Both teams send out new players. 83 Edmonton leads 4-1. Code carries the puck up ice. To Huddy. Goodrow with a huge hit on Huddy. 19 Tampa Bay with possession. That hit upset 83 Edmonton. We have a fight. Goodrow and Habscheid. Habscheid is in trouble. They're separated. The penalties. Goodrow 5 minutes, fighting. Habscheid 5 minutes, fighting. 19 Tampa Bay penalty to number 23, Barclay Goodrow, 5 minutes for fighting. The linesman drops the puck. Point wins the face-off. Point skates in the neutral zone. Moves it across the blue line. Sent back to Johnson at the point. Johnson with a slap shot. Blocked by Lowe. Anderson with possession. Anderson turns and shoots it back out. Point takes it into the zone. Passes to Cernak at the right point. Cernak with a slap shot. Saved by Thule. And he'll freeze it. The puck is dropped. Killorn wins the face-off. 50 remaining. Kucherov has the puck. Hedman in possession. Killorn to Kucherov. Passes it to Hedman. McDonough just got run over. No penalty called. Hedman gathers in the puck. Hedman shoots at SC. Goal. Great goal by Hedman. Goal number 1 of the playoffs for Hedman. Assisted by Kucherov and Killorn. Timeout 19 Tampa Bay. 19 Tampa Bay goal scored by, number 77, Victor Hedman, number 1 of the playoffs, assisted by number 86, Nikita Kucherov, and by number 17, Alex Killorn, time of the goal 19 minutes 24 seconds. The ref drops the puck. Battling for possession. 19 Tampa Bay has it now. Stamkos on as an extra attacker. Rink-wide pass to Hedman. Kucherov takes it through the neutral zone. Kucherov is hit by Coffey. 83 Edmonton in control. 83 Edmonton will let time expire. Game over. 83 Edmonton wins the series.